Today, I'm working on this Silver Eagle. Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke already. It's a Mccolloch trimmer. It's my neighbor's, who you may have heard him say hi to me or something partway through the video. I'm not going to test to see if it runs because I know it does. It just needs a pretty heavy tune-up. Because primer bulb, it is like rock hard, and it's actually busted. So it's one of the worst primer bulbs I've ever seen. You know what, I'm going to see if maybe find one of these. Yeah, there we go. That makes life a lot easier. Makes it easy when you have the right tool. We'll just see if I'm gonna need to, if I have an air filter for it. Actually, I might. Oof, some old gas. There's no gas in the tank currently, but I suppose you can't hear it, but I know for a fact that there is some the fuel in the junk. Yeah, they're definitely bad. Yeah, this one's gonna need quite a bit. I've got other primer bulbs, got plenty of fuel line. I just gotta find out what size that is. I'm gonna guess it's a 10, so just hold on. Okay, I guessed right. It's a 10 millimeter. Of course, I had to lose one of them. Really? Come on, hold on. Okay, luckily it was in the first place I looked. Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, the fuel lines are good. I don't need to replace them. God. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, fuel lines should not break apart like that. Okay. Wow, it's nice and it's pretty glued to the engine. I'm not afraid of breaking that gasket because I have other ones. But I didn't actually break it. Yeah, it's been sitting in my neighbor's garage for like 3 years, and I talk to him all the time, and I've winterized his mowers, and then I'm like, can I finally work on that? Like, I'm in your garage, I just finally take that. And he's like, sure. Alright, I just kind of need to keep a mental reminder on how the fuel lines are ran. I don't know which one's the filter line and which one's the return line. I'm guessing return, probably. But I can't even. I don't know if that was the filter line or not. That's what I don't like about bad fuel lines. Okay. So, whatever. I'm gonna get this trimmer out of my way. And I'm gonna get some fuel. Actually, I was gonna do the carb first, so I'm just gonna set this down. The moment being, lay out a fresh napkin. Should have grabbed a Phillips already, probably. I'm just going to do a whole carb clean. I don't, because this thing before when we had it was running like crap, he said. So, I mean, I'm not gonna trust anything to be good. I'm gonna trust that the fuel filter screen is probably clogged, so that's just kind of what I'm checking. And I was right. Yeah. See that? I'm not sure if you can. There's 2 pieces of something in there. I have no idea what it is, honestly. Oof. They're definitely in there. Yeah, see? It's old fuel, probably. So we'll just do that. I still don't have my head strap back. I borrowed it to one of my friends. He's bringing it to me tomorrow. So from then on, I'll have that head strap back. Because he apparently ordered his own, which is cool. But yeah. I wish it was a affiliate link, because then I could get some money for telling you to buy it. But yeah, $20 on Amazon, something like that. Get you a good quality head strap, a good quality chest strap. The only thing is I recommend have a piece of foam for the head strap, I would put a piece of foam behind it. That's something I'm going to do when I get it back, because that bothered me. It just dug right into my forehead. Okay, well now I'm going to open up a dirty carb, so now I'm going to put on some gloves, which are probably coated in oil. That's fine. I have to go outside and I'm just going to douse this thing in carb clean. I'm just not going to even check to see if fuel flows to that screen, because like I said, I'm not going to trust anything with this carb. I'm not going to go, oh yeah, that should be fine. And then, okay, it has limiter caps. Those will be coming off very shortly. I hate limiter caps. I don't get why they put them on. I'll never be able to get this engine in tune unless I rip those off, so that's why I'm going to do it. I know this diaphragm's bad. I guarantee it's bad. You know why? I for sure know. Because I can't get this plate off, which is never a good sign. Come on. Well, actually, it's still flexible on the outside, but it doesn't mean shit inside. Come on. Yep, that's junk. That is junk. I really don't know how well you guys can see this stuff, but only one thing I can say about it. Grispy. Holy sh! This is the worst fucking diaphragm I've ever had. Listen to that. That's terrible. And it ripped too, taking it out. Yeah, if it's wrinkled like that, or looks anything close to that, junk. Junk, 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 junk. Do not. Yeah. Even if you are going to fix one trimmer, buy a big pack of those. Just do it. Because if you do this repair once, you can tell your neighbor, and it was successful, tell your neighbors, hey, oh yeah, I got diaphragms for the parts of the carb. Sure. It's like, what was it, like $5, $6 for a whole thing of them? I don't remember what the price was, but I ordered it. I ordered 2 different sizes. And it was probably the most useful thing I've ever bought. Alright, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to spray through that jet in there. God, it's like you guys just can't see when I'm up close. Maybe it would help if I did this. So yeah, there was stuff in that screen. But now that I got you a little up close, look at that. That's what the diaphragm looks like. Yeah. Junk. Garbando. I mean, it should be silent, and it should not crack like that. So, I'm going to show my neighbor what the diaphragm was. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go outside and spray that quick. Alright, well, in the process of cleaning, I lost the original screen, so yeah, I've done enough of these repairs. I got a few spare carbs. So yeah, that's why I keep spare ones. You never know if you need to borrow parts from it. Okay, that screen's in there more than it just was. So I will be assembling this side. Now this has an excellent pumping diaphragm. I just lost the screw, but excellent pumping diaphragm. That looks beautiful. Yeah, I can see through it. It's clean on the other side, which is honestly a little surprising to me. But I finally get to use a fuel line size besides the damn red one that I've been using up. Finally I get to use a different size. So I'm very pleased about that. Because I was almost having to go, I mean, I have to use some of the red stuff, but at least I get to use some of the other stuff for like this, and then there's a barb on the other part of it that I get to use that for. So I'm pleased about that. Alright. Good. Ying, ying, ying. Now, like I've always told you, I never use gloves for this part. Because it just sucks. Okay, got the screw for this part. Because you'll need that ready, and you'll need a screwdriver ready to go. Yeah, I just cannot believe the state of that diaphragm. Because it was bad a while ago. He was telling me what it was doing, and I'm like, yeah, that's a diaphragm. See, I mean, he knows what he's doing. Like, he's not an idiot when it comes to engines, but I obviously know more than him about them, so that's kind of why I winterized his stuff, as I just told him what I'd do. He's like, how much? I'm like, 20 bucks for both. 10 each, god damn it. I hate working on this stuff because I drop stuff all the time. Okay, well, you guys may or may not have other carbs. Jesus. Alright. Whatever. Spring's back in. I got a different spring from a different carb, so I lost this one. They're all pretty much the same, to be honest. Alright. Good. First try with this spring. Guess I'm just losing parts today. All you really need to make sure of is that it springs back up. And that it does. Well, if something's not right, I'll know it's because of that. But anyways, here's the new diaphragm. Here's the old diaphragm. Slight difference, eh? Yeah. Absolutely garbage. But there's none of that other one on there, so we're good. Plate doesn't technically really matter the direction you put it, I'll be honest. And then the way I tighten these down is I go put two of them in, get them started, and then you want to tighten it down as evenly as you can, so that one's starting to get tight. So come on, go to this one, and then I tighten this one down, then I tighten this one down. I put the other ones in, and then I do the same thing. But yeah, this carb is gonna be good now. Before, Jesus, I don't know. Come on, give me a break, will you? Please. Alright, so there's all that. I'm just going to pop, there's that. And sometimes you can even pop these limiter caps off by hand completely, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm going to grab pliers, pull that off, because I got to also pop out the other thing, the primer bulb. That's the word. And well, I wasn't successful in getting that off, but I will be successful with this. So here's the old primer bulb. I am going down like a size, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Anything is better than this. Like, yeah. Yeah, this is the smaller size, but it's not a big deal. Smaller size, but I won't even pop in. Man, come on. There we go. See? Still fits, so I know we're good. Doesn't really matter if you have that orientation perfect, because, I mean, I'm already rerunning the fuel lines, but yeah, I just cannot believe that. I'm saving that to show him. Next, I gotta run the fuel lines, so I gotta find out which one goes to what, and all that stuff, because I've never worked on a Mccolloch trimmer before. What time am I at for recording? Oh, but I'm kind of running out of time. I've got a few other videos I've got to upload. I need to get them uploaded. I need to get them saved to my camera roll and uploaded. Okay, so this one went up to, hold on, I gotta like reassemble this thing kinda. So put that back in. I don't quite remember, did it go? Well, the choke's always to the outside, so that's how it should be. And then that runs up to the throttle. This one goes to that port on the carb. I'm gonna guess that's the fuel filter line. So that is also this green line. So, yep, it's definitely the green line. If you look, same diameter. So we're good there. And then this other line. I don't really like that it's a black fuel tank because I can't see on the inside. Well, I prefer the clear ones because you can actually see how much gas you have and you can see all that stuff. This fuel tank has not been opened in a while. Oof. Oof. Hope there's no fuel in there. Alright, I'm just gonna have a peek in that tank to see. Yeah. Well, this one was the fuel filter line for sure, because that is where the end of it looks like it broke off. Unless, nah, this fuel line just doesn't have the right look. But there's still, I'm not sure if you guys can see in there or not, but there's like some old, oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna grab a bin and dump this out and you'll see. Alright, this is what came out of the tank. Not quite what you want to see. That is all two-stroke oil, which means that it was left in, gas was left in there. Basically all the gas evaporated, leaving behind all that. So there's like a syrupy, see if I can maybe show you guys what's still in there. There's like a syrupy amount of, I don't know what, but just run it. I'm not too picky, but I'm gonna run the fuel lines because that's gonna take me a while, and then I'll come back once I got it back together. Okay, have some gas in it now. I don't know, I always start it before putting this away. There, that's put away. Let's see. Oh, I set that up perfectly. All right, here we go. Holy shit! It's first time this thing's it probably ran in years. Oh, that again. Need more fuel idle. I need to take out my sweatshirt. I am overheating right now. Alright, I finally got the limiter caps off. Adjusted it and got it running really good, so. There you go. Now I just need to clean it up, put a bit of air filter in it. And yeah, so thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Roll the outro. Hey, this is Gavin from G Machine. If you like what you just saw, hit that thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing because my channel is only at 12 subscribers at the time of filming this. But other than that, Thanks for watching. Maybe leave a comment too. Let me know what you think. I try and post videos as much as I possibly can. I try and post good content. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'm going to get back to mowing.